Hi, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Waterfall, and I'm going to be teaching you your first lesson on probability today. I'm going to take myself off of the screen, and as you can see, we have our Go Math lesson right here for us. So, today we're going to talk about the likelihood of events. An event is something that might happen, and probability is a chance that the event will happen. So, you will decide if an event is four things, either likely, unlikely, certain, or impossible. And that says it right here. Okay? So we're going to unlock our problem. If we scroll down, it says that Tyler is going to pull a marble out of his bag without looking. So if we look over here to the right, this is Tyler's bag. Okay? The marbles all have the same shape and size. Is it likely, unlikely, certain, or impossible that Tyler will pull a red marble? So looking at Tyler's bag, he has 5 red marbles, 3 blue marbles, and 1 yellow marble. So if I scroll down just a little more, let's look at these bags. Pulling a red is likely. It has a good chance of happening because most of the marbles are red, right? Pulling a yellow marble is unlikely, though. It does not have a good chance of happening. There's only 1 yellow marble, so it might not happen. If we look at this bag right here, this bag has all red marbles. Now, that wasn't what Tyler's bag looked like, but if he had all red marbles, it would be certain that he would pull a red marble because that's the only kind of marble that's there, okay? So if he pulled a red marble out of that bag, it's certain to happen. Then looking over here to the right, the next bag, pulling a green marble is impossible. It's never going to happen because there aren't any green marbles in the bag at all. Okay, so let's fill in the sentence here. Tyler's bag has more blank marbles than blue or yellow marbles. Well, we definitely know that is red. Here, get our pen working, and we'll write red on the line. So it is blank that Tyler will pull a red marble. It is likely. Just like we see there. So then the next question says, is Tyler more likely to pull a blue marble or a yellow marble? Explain. Well, if we go back up, does he have more blue or more yellow? It looks like he has 3 blue and 1 yellow. So it is more likely that he will pull a blue marble than a yellow marble. All right, let's scroll down to the next page. We're going to try with a spinner. So if you spin the pointer 1 time, we have to write whether the event is likely, unlikely, certain, or impossible. And so I'm going to use the first letter of each of those words to write on the line instead of the full word. Okay, so let's get our pen ready. And what is the likelihood of the pointer landing on green? Well, I see more blue and I see a yellow that matches. So I think it's unlikely. I'm going to put a U for unlikely that it's going to land on green. What about the pointer landing on red? Well, there's no red at all, so that's definitely impossible. I'm going to put an I for impossible there. Okay. .ri. I don't know if that'll work. Okay, what about the pointer landing on blue? Well, we have the most out of all of it that are blue. And if you think about this as a fraction, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and 3 out of the 5 pieces are blue. So that is definitely likely to happen, okay? And I'm going to put like. My pen's not working very well. Okay. Now it asks if the pointer will land on green, blue, or yellow. Well, there's all of those colors there, so that is certain. And we're going to put a C for certain. It's certain to land on either green, blue, or yellow. All right, so let's scroll down to share and show. We're going to use this marble bag. Okay, so the bag contains yellow, blue, and green marbles. Most of the marbles are yellow. There's 4 yellow. The fewest marbles are green. There's only 1 green. So a blank marble is likely to be pulled. A yellow marble is likely to be pulled because there are the most yellow. Okay? And then if we come down to the bottom here using the spinner for numbers 2 through 5, if you spin the pointer 1 time, write whether the event is likely, unlikely, certain, or impossible. So, number 2 asks if the pointer lands on red. And again, if we look at our spinner as a fraction, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 pieces. And out of those 8 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces out of 8 are red. So it's definitely likely that our spinner or pointer will land on red. What about the pointer landing on yellow? Well, since yellow is only 1 out of 8 pieces, I would say it's unlikely to land on yellow. So I'm going to put a U, if it'll let me. The pointer landing on green, well, there's no green at all, so that's definitely impossible. Doesn't let me dot my I. And then the pointer will land on red, yellow, or blue. That's definitely certain because all of those colors are there. Okay? So that is our lesson for today. We're going to continue on with this page tomorrow. And I hope that you learned a little bit more about the vocabulary words that we use when we're learning about probability. Those words likely, unlikely, certain, or impossible. All right. Go ahead on to the next step on your HyperDoc.